Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today we're doing something that I am quite excited about. Don't know whether you can see what there's, actually no, you can't, I'm not going to say. The light directly underneath me, this light here, doesn't actually work, so it's a tad dark here. But today we're doing something that I'm excited about. So if you've ever watched This Morning, which is like a chat show, it's on 10 till half 12 as of this year. Last year it was on 10 till half 12. They do like a cooking segment every single day for about 15 minutes. And today's segment I thought was so good I had to do it myself. So it's Ruth and Amy that are on it today. Usually film Holly, but it's holidays, so they're not on it. And what they do is like a cooking segment, and all the recipes are from their website. I had to go on and find today. So Phil Vickery was the chef that's on. They're different chefs all the time. They do have some that come quite regularly. They do have one-off chefs, but the chef that I was on today was Phil Vickery, and he did chips and gravy, but on a whole new level. Phil Vickery is in the kitchen with a twist on Canadian favourite comfort food called Poutine, or whatever it's called. He'll be topping his thick, crispy fries with delicious food. So this is basically, this is basically what it looks like. I'm doing my own take. I'm going to be doing my own take on chips and gravy. I'm going to be making fresh gravy. They did like raw veg. I'm going to do like onion. They used onion, but instead of red pepper they used tomatoes concassed, where you take this, have done concassed tomato on it before. We like take the seeds out in the middle. We take the seeds out in the middle, and then once you blanch it, you peel it and take the seeds out and chop it up. But we're not doing that. We're going to use a pepper instead, because I don't have any tomatoes. And they did duck. Now I've got bacon. I'm going to use some bacon because I prefer it. I have got a bit of chicken but need defrosting, so I decided I'm just going to use bacon. We are using cheese. We have got plenty of cheese. I've got natural cottage cheese. They used, this is my cheese tub, still from that cheese video actually. I think I've only got 3 cheeses left, however, I've only got this left. So they use mozzarella, I think. Mozzarella balls. We're going to be using feta. I think it's still edible. What's the date on it? Still in date, and it's been in the box. I think that cheese is absolutely fine. We're going to be using some. We've got cheddar we can grate. We have all sorts of cheese that we're going to grate. So we're going to put the cheese to one side. And before I start, the chips are in the oven. They're just like frozen chips. I have made chips before. Not, I don't think on my channel, but I've made chips before, but they use frozen chips, so I'm going to use frozen chips. So they're in the oven. They should be done in around 15 minutes. We've got to get all the other toppings done. So if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below. My last video I tried, I got to actually speed up because I want to run before it gets dark. And it'll get dark in about an hour and a half. And actually, I don't know what time it's going to get dark, but it's currently 3:30. I'm going to go for about half an hour. So, the last video I did was trying vegan food, which was a success. So what I need for the gravy is chicken stock. So we need, we're going to need some chicken stock. And it says beef stock as well, but I only have beef gravy because I didn't really read the recipe. I just assumed I had it in. I do have it in. So what you need is one of these, which is like a beef stock, and one of these. I'm not doing duck because the recipe that they did duck. I'm doing my own version. So I'm actually going to do it in this pan, I think. I don't know whether this pan's big enough, but we will see. I'm doing my own version because I did duck and I'm doing bacon, but I'm doing my own version. Still works, and it's alternative in bits. So I might go boil the kettle to speed up the process. You do have to add some plain flour to thicken it. We have got to fry off the bacon before adding it in and get it all like nice and crisp. So you do need another pan. I'm going to use this little pan. So it's like ultimate nachos, but ultimate chips and gravy. So I did mega nachos once a while ago. Mega nachos. I did mega nachos. So let's get a jug. I'm going to put the chicken one in first. And then I do these on time like I've done on here. I'm going to break it up with a fork. It did say any meat's fine. And it was supposed to be mouth, but I don't explain it. But I put confused it, but I'm going to go right as well. We need oil in that pan for the bacon, but not loads because bacon gives off oil. I'm going to get some up. So we'll do it. Open this bacon up. We're going to use the whole packet, I think. I don't know whether we're going to use the whole packet or not. Just going to chop 2 up to begin with. Then we're going to slice it. And then we're going to cube it. The oil will heat up very quickly anyway, so you don't necessarily have to wait for the oil to heat up. You don't want tiny bits. You want, like when you take duck or chicken off the bone, it's duck legs and chicken legs I'm on about, not like chicken breast. You take them off the bone and they just fall off, but then you get chunky bits. So you want to see the chunks. You want to see the veg that they did onion, raw onion, and concassed tomato, which obviously is cooked. I will not be doing raw onion. Raw onion is not something I just thought I'm going for a run after I've done this, and I'm probably gonna only be able to try it because I need to go for a run. Because obviously run. So I'm doing it big strips and then cutting it. So it is quite chunky, the bacon, but you don't want it really small. You want to be able to see the bacon. You don't want a tiny dice that small and then not being able to see it. You need chunks. I think that's enough bacon. There is a bit left. There is 6 rations left. I mean 6 rations in the thing. So we're going to get a wooden spoon like the black pan, and we're just going to cook that bacon fully. So we're gonna fully like cook this bacon. Chicken, you can use chicken, you can use pork, you can use duck. Just if there's like one specific type of meat on offer in the shop, then get that. Or if nothing's on offer, then just get whatever you want, or just get the cheapest. Recommend like duck leg, chicken legs, bacon. So you've got your chicken stock in there, and you're going to pour in. You can also heat it on the hob. You can heat your water in here on the hob, but it'll take a lot longer. Depending on time, these chips are almost done. They're done in like 5-10 minutes. So ideally, we need all the toppings and we need everything done. You need everything done by the time the chips are done. So you're going to pour in your stuff. And it's basically half chicken, half beef. So we're going to do the exact same with a beef stock cube. This is not how you make these are stock cubes. Whereas this is how you make gravy with this dough. So the exact same method again. We're going to take this out. We're going to break it up fully with a fork. Oh yeah, you are fully cooking that bacon. You can, if you want to, you can cook the bacon on a foil tray in the oven for about half an hour. Or you can fry it in 10. So it depends on quickness. Depends on quickness. You can boil your water in here and add stock cubes into the water, or you use a kettle, or you can do it on a foil tray in the oven. It depends on time, depends which one you do. You want also half of this. There's no say you want a full jug, but I might give it a quick whisk round of that adding to the chicken. It won't necessarily thicken. So I'm going to put that jug and stuff to the side, put on my wrappers just in a bit, and we need now I'm going to be adding our onion and our peppers to this. So we're going to get an onion. Chopped up like every other time, top off, cut in half and peel. Kind of need nails to get this. I would much prefer pre-peeled onions. Peel those onions. Well, what you want to do is quickly chop it and get it in, but no, you have to go and peel it. So watch your bacon so it doesn't like overdo. If you had more time, I would do it in the oven with this. I'm actually going to peel This onion doing my head in because I can't peel it. You need nails to get down to the grit, the end. So I've got to quickly get this onion in, and then you're going to get the line, go down the line, and you don't want the onion, you want the onion small, but not teeny weeny small. You're going to get all the rubbish off. Probably should have gone into a bowl or something. Because it's a little onion, you can take your bottom bit off. If it's a big onion, you would keep it on to keep it all intact. Whereas with an onion this small, it doesn't like make any difference. Don't add any other herbs and spices and flavourings, you can do. You're going to stir your stock. You need a bit of corn flour or something in there to thicken it. So now we come on to the pepper. Now you want to cut the top off, and if you want to cut around it and eat it or something like I love to do. So you're going to get your pepper, cut it in half and then strip it. Cut around the seed bits, I'll take the seeds out. You don't want big chunks. You also don't want teeny weeny bites. And you're just going to simply brush your pepper into your station. Basically frying it on to an extent. And your stock is rendering down nicely. That needs to reduce massively before. Anything goes in. So now you've got to tidy up. I'm going to eat the rest of my pepper because you don't need a whole pepper, probably need about half. Right, it's just gone 10 to 4. Just have to be done by 4 if I'm going to run in the light. Keep frying that off so it's completely so it's completely cooked. So I'm actually now going to keep that there. I'm going to chop up some cheese to go on the top. Now, any cheese would work. Well, it depends. If you've got duck, I would recommend mozzarella or feta or whatever. I've got a bit of feta. Anything within reason works. And I am going to, if I've got any, sprinkle some grated cheese on top as well. bit like cheesy chips in a sense. I don't have any grated cheese. I might have to grate some grated cheese. Not a problem. I'm going to grate some red Leicester cheese as well. So we're going to basically essentially just cut. You actually may not need to actually cut it if you're using feta. Mozzarella you would probably cut. But this one you can probably break, you can just crumble up. And they're basically just going to be sprinkling to the top. The chips are just chunky chips. In the actual program there are like 5 different types of chips and they just put them all together, but basically 5 different types of chips put together isn't going to happen. I'm not going to get 5 different types of chips, am I? So I've just crumbled up what I'm now going to do is my sauce for my gravy is still rendering down. So if you have grated cheese, fine. If not, you'll have to grate some. Not everyone buys pre-grated cheese. I usually do though, so. I actually might make a second video today because I've got some noodles I need to use up. So lots of YouTubers that I watch don't upload that often, but then like since like February they've uploaded like every other day. So I don't know why everyone's suddenly uploading really well. Everyone, like my subscribers are doing better on YouTube, like better in a sense of more uploads. Whereas I'm doing worse. I think last week I did 2 videos. Would you rather Valentine's Day edition, and I did vegan food. This week I'm doing gravy and chips, and I've got some noodles I want to use up. I've got a good packet of noodles that I could do something with. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do all this because I'm out most of the week next week. Monday, don't know what I'm doing. Tuesday I'm out. Wednesday maybe out. Thursday busy. Friday I film. You don't need like loads and loads. Loads and loads of cheese. Just want enough to sprinkle on the top. So now we need to thicken up this. Now we need to thicken up this sauce. Now this sauce has been reducing for a bit of time. We want that to properly reduce. We're going to add, I would say, a good swig of flour. Corn flour is ideal. If you don't have corn flour, plain flour also works. I've just tried and realistically, I should have sieved this flour, so I might have to sieve it before I use it. Essentially what you're doing is thickening it. You can put some double cream in it. Mascarpone that I used the other day would have been perfect. Oh, I made a really good video the other day, and don't know whether I've explained it in a video or not. I made a really good video the other day and I was proud of it and everything. And I come to edit it and half of it isn't even there. like it just stopped editing halfway through. I'm not sure what actually happened or why. It stopped editing, but also if you know me, you know I love cheese. I didn't sieve my flour, so I'm going to have to sieve my sauce. Always great extra cheese, if you like me. So I have to didn't sieve my flour, so now I've got to sieve my whole sauce, which is a predicament, but as I say, they don't want chunks of stuff in it. So I think this sauce might be alright. I'm just trying to get the residue off my spoon. I'm actually just going to soak my spoon because that's not coming off. So I'm going to, right, everything's coming together, but it's just like, every element's there, but it's not quite coming together yet. This sauce is thickened, or thicker. Does need more flour, but I've got the other. I'm going to sieve my flour this time. I don't have to sieve my sauce again. I don't think I need a lot more, but you need to make sure. I would say in total I've probably added about 50 grams round about. But you just need that to thicken it. Oh, you can herb your sauce. Herbie sauce, which I have some fresh basil from the video that I said didn't work. Whether I've still got that or whether I've binned it because that was day, I don't know. You want to thicken it with the flour. Even though I sieved it, you may have to re-sieve it again just because you want no trace. You basically don't want to tell there's been any flour put in it. I'm actually going to sieve it into the jug because the sauce is base. I would say this sauce needs a tiny more bit of flour. If I'm sieving it anyway, I might as well just, that'll probably be enough because you don't want it really thick, but at the same time you don't want it too liquidy. So you've got to get that like balance right. I'm going to sieve it into my jug, then it's easy enough to pour over my chips. And you've got to try your veg. Now you need to get your spoon and try and, like, if it's too thick, you need to put some more water in it. I say that sauce looks pretty good to me. I say that sauce looks pretty damn good to me. So if I have any of that fresh basil, I might actually chop it up. I don't. I might have some dried herbs. Let me see what dried herbs I have. And then I find out I have none. Oh, a bit of thyme will do. Just a tiny bit. You don't want to like overpower it. Don't know how this all everything. Thing is annoying is when everything fits in, but then nothing comes out. Like you take everything out of your cupboard, then it all go back in, even though you took everything out of your cupboard, the exact same amount came out, the exact same amount back in, but not all fit. So like half beef, half chicken. And then you're going to pour it over your like veg mix and your beef. So technically, it's not all that thin because you have got to add. Don't know if it's quite thick enough, but we'll do. We need to get the chips out because they're probably burnt by now. They've been in 35 minutes. I haven't got loads of chips just because I didn't want stacks. On this show they do it in like 10-15 minutes, but they have everything prepared, like they literally have everything done for them. So like tomatoes are done, the cheese is done, like the onion will be already pre-cooked. All they have to do is try to make the sauce and put it all together. I'm going to turn the oven off. I could do with a fork. Probably one I'm going to eat off as well. I got the dirty multiple fork. Dishwasher's on currently, so I have to wash everything that I'm using today. This tray don't always get washed, but it should. I just spotted into this a lot of chips. I thought, did I put enough in? Well, a brand new bag of chips. There's a couple of like scrappy ones at the end I'm just going to leave there. So now we're going to put a bit of this over it. It's technically our sauce with our like bacon, onion, tomato. Doesn't, like, if you know me, I love cheese. That's why there's so much cheese. I am well, that's why my favourite meal is probably macaroni cheese. I think this is the right thickness of sauce. Like the good consistency sauce. I didn't actually use it all. Now for the feta, or mozzarella, or like wet cheese. Any wet cheese will probably do. So essentially, I've taught you how to make gravy. It's basically what it's come down to. This is probably way too much for like, it would be like something you have at like a party. People just take a bit. You wouldn't just eat that, would you? Actually. You've got your veg and your meat, so you could just eat it, I guess. So that is essentially how to make loaded chips and gravy. As always on this channel, we try everything and we see if you like it or not. The only thing I've actually changed from the actual dish originally from this morning, it's called Posh chips and gravy. I changed out the tomato for pepper. I changed out the duck for bacon. I changed out mozzarella for feta. It's like an alternative, a different veg, different meat. So now I'm going to try it. It smells delicious. You can tell I put time in this, which is a good thing. So you didn't hear a crunch, which means the peppers are cooked. These are some chips. On the show they had crinkle cut chips, skinny chips, chunky chips. They had like 5 or 6 laid out in a tray like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right in a line. I don't eat too much, but this is insane. Now it's called a Poutine. I think it's called Poutine. And it is so nice, but I can't eat it all. I probably will eat it all, but not right now. This is something that I don't know how it's really posh gravy and chips. Apparently this is Canadian comfort food. Let me see what else it says. Serve the fries in a bowl topped with the meat, gravy, veg and cheese. We've also got fettuccine with pork and Valentine's Day stuff, because presumably, well, obviously Valentine's Day recently, so I'm in love with this. This would do me for the whole day. Have I eaten anything today? Well, I had breakfast. I haven't had any like lunch or dinner or something. It's 3:30, so. No, 4:30. Wow. I'm probably running in the dark, but that is I don't always run it all. So I usually run the first half and walk the second half. I think today I'm going to have to walk the first half and run the second half. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. That is so, so nice. Thank you so, 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 so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so, so much for watching. Please like, subscribe. And I want to upload more. Whether I am or not, I don't know. Because I'm quite busy this week. Well, I say busy. I can't do anything Tuesday. Can't do anything Wednesday. I could do Monday and Friday. But thank you very much for watching. Probably getting that after. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and I'll see you super soon with another video. Thank you so much for watching and goodbye.